Hey, welcome in my kitchen, where cooking becomes fun. Let's bring the classic French Quiche Lorraine to Greece on holiday. Optional with thyme, oregano, topped with creamy feta. It's gonna be a simple home-cooked creation and that you can twist into your own taste. Bacon lardons. Of course you can change them for less salty ham. Only herb de Provence? No, extra fresh thyme, oregano, garlic, topped with your favorite Greek cheeses or Greek feta. Bake it in advance. Serve as a cold snack, warm side dish, a lunch or a dinner with a nice Greek salad. Let's bring France to Greece. Quiche Lorraine. Garlic, your taste enhancer. Spicing up, giving Mediterranean taste on a lot of dishes. All over the world used. But when you use your garlic crusher, there's always some garlic left in it. So we're gonna put a little bit of onion in it and squeeze out the last little bit of garlic. That's the little piece you miss. It's every time a clove. And see your extra. Don't waste, use all the garlic you have. Let's pre-bake short crust pastry. Get your dish, let your pastry get into room temperature. Use some oil, virgin olive oil, always nice. Coat nicely your dish with the oil on the outside. Pre-cut a piece of baking paper and we're gonna put the pastry into the dish. Preheat your oven 180 degrees. Put the short crust pastry in your dish. Trim off the excess. Rearrange it. Let the rim stand nicely up. And punch the holes. Put on your baking paper. Put it inside. And get your baking beans on it. When you don't have baking beans, use anything what is heavy enough. I have some potatoes. Put them nicely around. I'm going to pre-bake it 13 to 15 minutes in the oven. Pre-baking your short crust pastry. Oven is on 180 degrees. 15 minutes. There you go. Pre-baked short crust pastry out of the oven. Take the kitchen paper of it and put it back for another 3-4 minutes. Then it will not absorb the juices from the filling and then we're gonna bake it. Let's make the filling for the Quiche Lorraine Greek style. I put olive oil in the pan. When the pan was hot, add the onion, saute it till it's glazy, and then add the garlic. Now we're gonna add the lardons, the bacon. When you want less salty, you can also just use ham, and I'm gonna fry the bacon. After that, I'm gonna add the ingredients, the spices and the herbs. I fry the bacon with the sauteed onions and the garlic, and I'm gonna add the oregano and the fresh thyme. Fresh pepper. I don't need to cook it that long because it will be for 45 minutes in the oven. When you want to make it extra creamy, just add a nice lump of butter. And before I'm going to put it on the short crust pastry, I first had a good sip and the rest of the glass of wine, white wine or rosé, I add to the mix. To the glaze, I let it evaporate and then I'm gonna put it in the short crust pastry what is in the oven dish. Oven is 180 degrees, so we're almost ready to fry it. The bacon and onion filling from the pan, the dish on top of the pastry, spread it out evenly because you have baked it, pre-baked it. The pastry will not get soggy. And I'm gonna add the mixture on top of the mix for the quiche. 200 ml single cream or creme fraiche, 200 ml of milk, and 6 nice free-range eggs mixed. Mix it nicely up. Add 200 grams of grated cheese, whatever taste you like. Mix that into the egg, the cream and the milk. Maybe a little bit of a fresh herb to give it a little bit of color for the finishing product. And we're gonna pour it over the mixture into the base, nice and generously. And I like to make a little bit of decoration on top with some nice fresh tomatoes or sun-dried tomatoes. Enjoy the Quiche Lorraine. It goes now in the oven 45 minutes, 180 degrees.